Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do something for the first time. I saw it on Stamp TV, on the Stamp TV channel on YouTube last night, and I'm just so excited to show you guys this technique. It's really cool, and it's the shaving cream and re-inkers technique, and what you're going to do is make pattern paper for background. Alright, so take just some regular shaving cream, not shave gel, just shaving cream, and put a bunch of it on a paper plate, because you'll throw this away later. Okay, so then what you're going to do is use some re-inking drops, and these are my Stampin' Up! Re-inking drops. I'm going to use So Saffron, then I'm going to go with Marina Mist and Old Olive. And you're just going to put a few drops on. I usually do, like what I do with the, when I make a multiple colored stamp. I don't know what the name of that technique is. This is the Marina Mist. I just put maybe 6 or so drops, 5 or 6 drops. I don't know how many I just put on there, but I think maybe a little bit more just because of the amount that you have to cover. That will be helpful. Alright, and this was the Old Olive. Show you the Old Olive. Okay, so then you'll take a knife, just a regular knife, and you'll cut through it. Kind of like, I don't know if any of you ever make like a pie that has swirls. That's what you'll do with this. It's a messy thing for sure. Alright, and I doubled up on my paper plate because I don't know how saturated the bottom of this plate is going to get, and I don't want to make a big mess on my work surface. Okay. Set the knife aside. Alright, and here we go. I took some very vanilla cardstock from Stampin' Up! And I cut them into 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch pieces. And then you just take it and press it down. Until you feel like maybe there's good coverage. Now this is, as I learned, a good idea is to make sure that, I actually forgot something. I wanted to use wax paper. I'll use a piece of paper towel. I'm going to set this aside for right now and grab another piece of my paper towel. And you'll want to keep a paper towel handy to wipe off any mess you make on yourself. Alright, so then take it, and using a scraper, or I think the woman from Stamp TV said she used to use a ruler. She now uses a Pampered Chef scraper. This actually has a scraping edge, but it's something that you would use to measure pasta, and I just kind of grabbed it. I found it. I don't ever use it, so I figured this is a good place to use it now. So just take it, and hopefully I'm in frame. Scrape the shaving cream off of your paper. Alright, and I think I started to tell you that this sheet is a little bit bigger than, or this piece is a little bit bigger than you may want to use on your project, and that's fine because there will be areas that you'll want to cut down. So that's kind of a good thing. So that's how I do it. That's how I was taught how to do it last night. And this is what it looks like. So that's my background paper. I would probably cut this edge, a little bit of this edge, maybe this, and a little bit of that off, and use this whole portion as a background. Now, I actually, just because I feel like I may want to make a little bit more of this, or make it bigger, I'm going to go ahead and put it back in and cover those areas that I didn't cover and see if I can get more design without oversaturating it. Okay. And do that again. Scrape it all off. Oh yeah, I think that may have smeared it a little. We'll see. And I'm going to do a few of these, so you'll see them in future projects. That's actually kind of pretty. And you can do it with any colors. You saw the colors I used. I have other colors too. I kind of wanted to go with a blue and green since it's spring right now, so I wanted to kind of go with the current season. There we go. I think it's really pretty. Alright. Got a little bit extra here, so I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. But that's what that looks like. And I will incorporate it into a card in the future, and you'll see what that looks like. But now, you can make your own pattern paper. And since this is my first try, I don't know how long it takes for this to dry. If you want to find out after you've given me some time, comment on my video and I will reply back to you and let you know how long it took. So that's my pattern paper. I think in the future I'm going to make some pretty kind of, I'll probably use some of my favorite ink color, which is Cajun Craze, and my pumpkin pie, and maybe yellow and green, and see what that looks like later. But for right now, this is what I did. I think it's kind of pretty. Till then, happy stamping!